Hey everyone! It's been a long time since I made a video because I have been ill. Like I think just with the holidays and everything, I just got like sick, and so this is my first video of the new year. I'm probably gonna have to cough in the middle, like right now. I'm sorry, excuse me. I'm still coughing, I'm still sick, so my voice still sounds a little bit funny, but it is back. I mean, for the most part, I can talk because there was definitely a time where I sounded like a dude. So I no longer sound like a dude, and I now can make more videos. I'm so sorry again. I want to say Happy New Year to everybody before I get started. I hope that you guys had a great holiday time, Christmas, if you celebrate Christmas, or Hanukkah, or Kwanzaa, or nothing. Hopefully you just had a really great past few weeks, and a good New Year as well. Okay, so on to the video. So this video is about my favorite lip products to prevent and or treat chapped lips. If you know me, like in real life, then you know that I'm addicted to lip products, in particular like lip balms, chapsticks. I'm addicted to them. And I think, okay, a couple years ago, I used to be addicted to like lip gloss, and then it translated into a sort of chapstick lip balm addiction because I went to a health fair where I work, and there's this health fair, and there are like all these little booths, and you would go around and you would answer questions, and then you'd get prizes. And so I won like a coffee mug and like a t-shirt, and then there was this one like, you know, like smoking, like non-smoking booth, and you had to answer a question about like, I don't know, tobacco or something like that. And I answered the question right, so I got this chapstick. I don't smoke, but again, it was a health fair, so that's why I was just going around trying to get all the free stuff I could because I like free stuff. So I got this chapstick, and it said like 1-800-QUIT-SMOKING or something. It was like a phone number to call, and it was like my favorite lip product. Like, it was awesome. I loved it. I kept it in my back pocket at all times because I loved this chapstick. And then I ran out, and I was like, oh my gosh, there's no way for me to get this chapstick. Like, there's no other way unless I call this number. I was gonna call the number and say, you know, this video seems choppy. It's because I have to keep stopping so that I can cough and then come back. Okay, sorry, I had to adjust the light. Okay, so I was like actually thinking about calling the like 800 number, or like 1-800-QUIT-SMOKING or something, so that I could get more chapstick. I was gonna call and be like, hi, you know, this chapstick really helped me quit smoking. I was like totally gonna do that, but I felt like that was dishonest, so I decided not to do that. So since then, which is like 2 or 3 years ago, I've been on this mission to find a chapstick like that. And I haven't quite found a chapstick or a lip balm that was similar to it, or similar enough to it. I haven't found the exact dupe, but I have found things that I've really liked, and things that have become sort of staples in my chapstick lip balm collection. So since it's winter and it's cold outside, it's even cold in Miami. I mean, it's a little warmer now, but last week it was definitely like in the 40s at night. It might have even been in the 30s at night at one point in time. I don't know. It was crazy. So yeah, so because it's cold, this is a great time to sort of, you know, try some different lip balms, try some different chapsticks to prevent or heal chapped lips. Because chapped lips, 1, are not attractive, and 2, not fun. Like, it's not fun to have chapped lips. And I actually pride myself on like never having chapped lips because I always have chapstick. I'm always treating it with something. I have DIY treatments that I'll probably do a video for next. But yeah, no one wants to have chapped lips. It's not fun. And when I see somebody with chapped lips, I just like want to help them. I want to be like, you know what? Let me help you out. So anyway, so these are some great products that I think are fantastic. Some are more accessible than others, meaning that you can pick them up at a drugstore, and some you have to, you know, go to like a specialty store or order them online. So I'll go through the ones that are more accessible, that are my favorites right now. Okay, so the first one is this Nivea's Nivea's A Kiss of Milk and Honey, and I know a lot of people like this one. I sort of picked this one up on a whim. I tried an old Nivea one, or another Nivea one. It was like the one that had like SPF and had the yellow top as well, but it was like it was more of like it was a deeper yellow top. This one's more of like a lighter yellow. So I was reluctant to try this one because that one was horrible. Like, it had like a terrible aftertaste on your lips. It was just absolutely horrible. I hated it. I used it like once and threw it away because it was just terrible. I hated it. So I was reluctant to pick this one up, but then I think I saw it on sale. It retails somewhere between $2 and $3. I'm not exactly sure, but I think I found this one on sale for like $1.50 at Target, and so I picked it up, and I was really, really pleasantly surprised by it. I love this one. This is the only Nivea one I like, because the one with SPF was terrible, and then I also tried the one that has like a shimmer, like a pink shimmer, which was also terrible, had a terrible aftertaste. But this one is actually really, really good. It doesn't have a terrible aftertaste. It looks like this. This is the packaging that it comes in. It smells kind of like honey. It has like a honey smell. And I like to use this one especially at night to put on my lips before I go to bed. So I keep this one like by my bedside table because I like the thickness of it. It's not as like, some of the ones that I'm going to be talking about are a little bit more slippery, and this one isn't as slippery, so I find that it stays on longer, and so I like to have this one on at night. So this is a really good one. This is Nivea's A Kiss of Milk and Honey. The next one is, of course, just kind of like an oldie but a goodie, but soft lips. Soft lips work really, really well. I used to not really like soft lips so much. This is probably when I was like more into like lip gloss, but now that I like lip balms and chapsticks, I still love lip gloss, don't get me wrong, I have lip gloss on now, but as far as like regularly when my lips are feeling dry, I don't reach for, you know, a lip gloss. I'm not going to reach for a lipstick. I'm going to reach for, you know, something that's moisturizing. And soft lips is really great. What I love about these is a lot of them, most of them, if not all of them, are SPF 20 or so, maybe 15 or 20. This one's the cherry flavor and it's SPF 20. And then I really like the sort of tingle that it leaves on your lips. It sort of has like that mintiness. So I really like that, so soft lips. And then my favorite drugstore / you know, like Walmart, Target lip balm that you can buy are the Aquafina ones. These are my absolute favorite. I probably have 10 of these roaming around in my bedroom, in my car, in my purse, in my office. I have so many of these because I love them. I feel like every time I go to Walgreens or Walmart, I pick these up. They come in several different types of packaging. So here's one, which is like the skinny stick that kind of looks like the soft lips. This is the Aquafina. This is the soft lips. So there's a skinny one. It also comes in a square one, which I don't have any of the square ones now. And I think I always get the square ones from Walgreens. That's where I pick the square ones up. And then also this one, it's like a, I don't know, like a little, kind of like an almond shape, oblong shaped one. And these you can pick up 2 for $1 at Big Lots. That's always where I pick these up. So I always get, excuse me, a couple of these when I go to Big Lots because it's only $1 for 2. And then I think for the pack, these skinny ones and the ones that are like square, they come in a package of 4 or 5. Like sometimes you buy 4 and you get 1 for free. And I feel like it's like $2.99, $3.99, somewhere around there. But you get, you know, 4 or 5. So I love these because I feel like they're the softest. And they have, okay, it has jojoba oil, almond oil, vitamin E, and all those are really, really great and really nourishing. And I love the ones that have oils because I feel like they give you a little bit of shine, like a little bit of gloss, but not like overly glossy, and they're still really moisturizing on your lips. So I really, really love that. Okay, now on to the products that you kind of have to purchase at a specialty store or online. Okay, so the first one that I'm going to talk about is this Desert Essence Shea Butter Lip Rescue, and I love this. This is like one of, I mean, all of these are my favorite, obviously, but this one, because of the shea butter, it's so, like, it's so moisturizing. It's so, like, I don't know, it's not rich. Like, none of these that I'm going to talk about go on waxy, because I hate the feeling of waxy chapstick. I hate them, I hate them, I hate them. I don't really like Burt's Bees. I don't really like just regular chapsticks. I don't even like the EOS lip balms. I have them. Here's one, here's the mint one, and I have 2 Summer Fruit somewhere. But I don't even like these that much because I just feel like they're a little waxy. They're just not my favorite. So this one, it goes on rich and thick, but not waxy. Like, it's very, very hydrating, very moisturizing. It is shea butter, and it feels like butter going on your lips. I love it. This is like, it's $1.20 at Vitacost. Every time I place an order with Vitacost, I usually buy this. So that's why I have, like, you know, backups upon backups. I have like more in my little backup case, because I always purchase at least one of these when I buy something off of vitacost, and I will link my vitacost referral code down below. Again, if you haven't tried it out, I know a lot of you actually use the referral code from my coconut oil video, but if you haven't used the referral code, then this is the time to use it, because the products that I'm going to talk about next, the next several ones at least, are products that you can purchase on vitacost. And so you get $10 for free, there's no minimum purchase, and you can literally buy all the products that I'm talking about. Well, not all, but the ones that you can purchase on vitacost, you can buy them for free with the $10 coupon code. So again, there's no minimum purchase. It's kind of a win-win situation. So if you haven't used my referral code for vitacost, then this is the time to do it. So Shea Butter, the Lip Rescue by Desert Essence, love it, this stuff. I mean, I can't put it on my lips now because I have like, you know, like lipstick on, but the packaging looks like this. It goes on, you can't see it obviously, but it goes on so smooth, and it smells good. Like, it smells like, I mean, it's like shea butter, but there's kind of almost like a citrus background to it. I don't know, I love this stuff. Love, love, love this stuff. Please pick this up. You might be able to purchase it from Whole Foods as well, because I know Whole Foods sells Desert Essence products, but I've never bought this from Whole Foods. I've only ever bought it from vitacost. It's $1.20. Again, you can get like whatever, like 7 of them. Yeah, you can get like 7 of them for free, you know, if you use my referral code for the $10 off. So yes, this is great. Next is, this is one, remember that chapstick that I was talking about that I got from the smoke-free people or whatever? This is the one that I found that has been the closest to it, because it has the same ingredients. I guess it just doesn't have the same consistency. But this is actually the Merry Hempsters. I know, it sounds weird. It's like hemp, but I'm not smoking it. So the Merry Hempsters Vegan Hemp Balm Spearmint. And it looks like this. And I also purchased this from vitacost. I feel like this might be like $1 or $2 as well. Great, great stuff. They have an expiration date on the back. It smells like spearmint. Yep, smells like spearmint. And this one's actually green. And I really like this one. It has all natural ingredients, and it's actually, it contains over 70% certified organic ingredients, which is fantastic. It has, let's see, hemp seed oil, organic calendula flowers, organic olive oil, organic sunflower oil, organic essential oil of spearmint, organic rosemary extract, and vitamin E. Great stuff. Also goes on the lips really, really nicely. Really, really smooth. It's not waxy. It's just smooth and like butter. Okay, then the next one, this is by Alba, and it's Alba's Botanica Un-Petroleum Plant-Powered Lip Care. This is in the flavor vanilla, but I know they have lots of different flavors. It has healing vitamin E, protective jojoba oil, and naturally soothing plant extracts. It's the purple one, but I know they have other ones. Like, there's an orange one. There's other ones, but this one is the only one I've tried and the only one that I've stuck to. So this is probably my 3rd or 4th tube of this, and it's the one that I like the most. So, I mean, I haven't tried any other ones, but since I like this one, I'm not really going to switch. This one is actually like this opaque sort of thing. I love it when they have like oils, and it's not like, I love it when the first ingredient isn't wax, because that means that it's not going to be waxy on my lips. That's why I really, really like these products. And Alba, you know, is a good company. This has a ton of stuff in it. It has like castor oil, coconut oil, jojoba oil. I love it when they have a lot of oils, because oils, as we know, you know I love oils now. We all know that I love oils, and oils I just find are really, really moisturizing. Like, I find that my skin really responds well to having oils used as a moisturizer. So I can't put like, I mean, I can take like coconut oil and put it on my lips. I do that sometimes when I'm doing like a treatment, like I include in a DIY treatment. But it's better to have them, you know, in a chapstick form, because I can't take this coconut oil with me everywhere I go and then apply it to my lips. Like, that's ridiculous. So it's great to have, you know, smaller versions of things with oils in them that I can just put on my lips. And again, I have a ton of these. Like, what I'm showing you isn't even like, is a tiny, tiny, tiny fraction of my collection of chapsticks. So these ones are my favorites. But I have several others, like a drawer full. And then I have backups of these. So this, again, this is a very small part of my collection. All right. Now, I know that a lot of people, some people are going to comment and say, well, I use Vaseline. And yes, you can use Vaseline. I definitely have used Vaseline on my lips before. And this is another great product that contains, you know, essentially Vaseline in it. It is the Rosebud Salve from Smith's, and you can get this one from, you can get this particular one from Sephora. And then there's another salve they sell. I think it's C.O. Bigelow. C.O. Bigelow has their own version, their own salve at Bath & Body Works. The major ingredient in these salves is petroleum jelly. So some people are like, don't use petroleum jelly, it's bad. Some people are like, petroleum jelly's fine, it's hydrating. I try to steer clear of using petroleum jelly, especially like on my lips, because I find that I'm ingesting that, and that's weird. But it's, I mean, I guess it's totally safe. You know, no one's died from using Vaseline on their lips or anything like that, but I just find that there's like a lot of other products. I mean, again, I do love this product, as you can see. Like, I've used quite a bit of it. I mean, some of it melted onto the cap, but I've used quite a bit of it. And I'm going to use this up, but after I use it up, I probably won't repurchase it simply because it has petroleum jelly in it. So an alternative to using petroleum jelly would be to use natural oils. Like, you can use like castor oil, which is included in a lot of these lip balms. Coconut oil, which I've mentioned before. And then another one that I love to use is Alba's Un-Petroleum. And this is the same, it's the same company that makes this one. This is their Un-Petroleum lip balm. This is an Un-Petroleum, it comes in like a tube, and the consistency is honestly just like Vaseline. Like, here, I'll show you. So here's the consistencies, if you can see it. This one right here is Alba's Un-Petroleum. This one right here is the Vaseline. So, I mean, the consistency is really, really similar. I mean, honestly, I mean, it's a little bit thinner, but that's good because I use the Un-Petroleum for a lot of things. I'll probably do a separate review on it. But one of the things I do use it for is for my lips. So, because I have so many products, sometimes I just grab whatever I grab first and then put it on unless I'm looking for something in particular. And this is great because it doesn't have any petroleum in it, but it has the same consistency of a petroleum jelly. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Those are my favorite lip balms to prevent and or heal chapped lips. If you guys have any suggestions in terms of lip balms that I should try that are, you know, maybe a little bit obscure, because again, I've tried all the ones that are at the drugstore. So any one at the drugstore I've tried, these are the ones that are my favorite. I have Burt's Bees, I have EOS lip balms, I have Blistex, I have all of them. I've tried the gamut of them, and these are honestly my favorites. So, oh, there's another one that's my favorite that I don't have because it's a little bit pricey. It's like $5. There's actually two. There's one by Noah. It's Noah Organics or something. I'll try to find a link and I'll link it down below. I love that one. Love the consistency. So smooth. I love it. It's wonderful. And then the other one is by Ecologique. And I got a free one when I ordered a body butter, but I think that one's a little bit pricey too. It's like $5 for one, and I just don't want to pay like $5 for a chapstick and then like pay for shipping, which is like another $4, because then it's like $8 for a chapstick. It's like kind of ridiculous, $8 or $9. And to me, that's kind of ridiculous to pay for like a chapstick. So either I need to wait to order like a big bulk of stuff from Noah Organics or whatever they're called, or Ecologique, or bite the bullet and pay the $8. But those are two other of my favorites. I will link them down below because I don't have them anymore here. But they are two of my favorites. So, if you guys have any questions about the products that I've shown you here, or have any suggestions about what I should try next, because I'm always up for trying chapstick. I just don't want to pay $8 for one. So, yeah. I also have, there are very few that are accessible, like I can pick up from the mall, or I can pick up from a store that I haven't tried. So if you guys have any, again, more obscure ones that are like, you know, like you have to go on the internet to find or something like that, then let me know, because again, I love them. I'm addicted to them. They're on my person at all times. My boss and I go to the gym together, and I will stop in the middle of like a body sculpt class or like a spin class to put on chapstick. Like, that is how addicted I am. I'm not ashamed to admit it. But I really just don't want chapped lips. Like, I just don't want chapped lips. And I really like the feeling of moisturized lips. I mean, is it a crime? Is it a crime? I don't think it is. So, yeah. Hope you guys are having a good day. I hope you guys aren't sick like me. I'm sorry I had to, like, keep stopping the video to cough. Because when I talk, it just irritates my throat. And, yeah, I'm so sorry. So, hopefully, as the days progress, I won't be so sick. And then I will be able to actually have a regular conversation and not sound like this. So, anyway, love you guys. Happy New Year, and I will talk to you guys next video. Take care. Bye.